Hey guys, OMAKE Master here. I'm Tai.
Name's Hime.
We're doing another Let's Play. We're not gonna have a webcam because it makes our games more laggy and also our actually decent webcam broke. But we just got Monster Prom and we're super hyped to play it. And while we've never played it before, it's not a completely blind playthrough because we've seen other people play it and stuff. And I want to let you all know that I can't date the interdimensional prince.
Yeah, we looked on Reddit. We can't do it.
Yeah, what Reddit says is law, of course. But anyways, we have a very tight time schedule, so we're gonna go play a 40-minute. Let's
make our own voices.
Let's see how horribly this goes. There's two of us here, and this game is supposed to take around 45 minutes, which is exactly the time we have, which means we're not gonna get through it. So let's go.
Ah, spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just plain stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. All right, player one, you go first. Who do you want to be?
Obviously, I'm going to be this good person, and I mean, for simplicity's sake, I'll just name them Tai.
Yeah, we should just name our characters
and get some proper pronouns in there.
There we go. I'm gonna go Franken girl.
This one?
Nah. Not lava girl. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said.
No. Why'd you do that?
So,
is there a way to like? Nope.
Whoops.
Nope. It ain't.
Back to menu.
So we're starting over just because my name wasn't on there. Thank you so much, Tai.
Hi everyone, welcome to our first Let's Play of Monster Prom. We totally didn't mess everything up.
Yep,
for some reason we totally know this opening. Well, unsurprisingly, I'm going to take this character and name them after myself because we all know I did this properly the first time.
Yep. And now
there hasn't been a first time.
I'm not going lava girl. I'm going this one. This one right here. Yes, please. Frankenchick. Yep.
What name would you like?
Just go with my name that I use for YouTube, Hime. It's fine.
We'll just call you Hime. Can I spell that correctly?
Yes, you did. You spelled that just fine. Yes, I'm a she. Thank you.
Okay. We did it.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge. The Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly large heart. Liam de Lioncourt, 400, I guess? A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
He's just 4. He's so young.
Polly Geist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business.
Most of these people are like 20 plus. Why are we still in high school?
What, so are we all like super seniors now? Is that what's going on? Did we like all fail?
She's like the only logical one here who should be in high school.
It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who?
Why not all of them?
Yes, please. We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. Now, let's retcon a second here. Who picks their prom date in only 3 weeks?
Yeah, not to question game logic, but to definitely question game logic in this modern 21st century. It's more like 3 months in advance. People have their prom dates all planned out. So.
And even then, you always have like backup prom dates or friends to go stag with if your dates don't work out.
And if these are the most popular people in school, why do we think that 3 weeks before prom they're going to be like, oh no, I don't have anyone to go to prom with?
But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
I guess monsters just aren't stupid like humans and playing for prom like the whole senior year.
All right, your turn.
Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever! All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We are now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are.
Yeet.
Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever trademark will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start! You get the chance to produce a movie. It's based on the most influential Russian novelist of the XIX century have gone nuts. They don't remember anything about the last 2 nights, and now they can't find the manuscript of the brothers
Karamazov? I think that's how you present.
The
However you pronounce that.
Today, 2 cool guys walking away from rad explosions, and they don't look at the explosions. They don't give a fuck about the explosions. They reflect on life and love. But it is super dope and kick-ass because they do so walking away from never-ending explosions. Something about superheroes, but with a love triangle between a beautiful yet somewhat relatable girl. Maybe she's always starting, she's a mess, and 2 of the super hot superheroes, which are also like vampires or pirates, or both. Instant hint, also.
Explosions. Yeah, I like the chaos of the top one about the Russian novelist, but I know literally nothing about Russia. So
you don't have to. Basically, it's 2 great novelists that both lost their manuscript and can't remember the last night.
That is relatable because...
And then this one's like a romancy thing.
Bleh, I'm sorry, but Twilight flashbacks.
Anyways,
so I'm going to the
choose
first one.
You're so fun.
Yeet, and you're so bold. School is outdated and lame. We need a new school project. ASAP.
Critical thought, I mean, damn, this country could really use a subject like that in schools.
True.
Turning people into your puppets through emotional warfare and deception 101.
How to correctly punch a crocodile without terrible consequences.
Now, this is hard because I want all of these classes.
Yes, please.
Turning people into your puppets is so good, but I mean, it's true that nobody really thinks.
Exactly.
But also punching a crocodile. But why would I want to learn specifically a crocodile? I'd want to learn to punch anything.
Well, the thing of it is, if you know how to punch a crocodile without serious consequences, crocodiles are tough.
Hard.
You could probably punch just about anything if you can punch a crocodile.
I mean, critical thought is like making fun of everyone, like, yo, we all need to think. But at the same time, if they could think critically, how would I turn them into my puppet?
True. It's up to you, honestly. Alright, I'm gonna go with critical thought.
You're so smart.
And you're charming, apparently?
Ooh, woo.
What would be a killer accessory?
A fabulous purse made from the skin of your worst enemy.
Fancy brass knuckles.
A necklace with your own name in case you forget. Coolness itself. Shiny armor or sunglasses at night.
I
gotta
need
do anything
the
for those aesthetic.
Yeah.
I mean, without my normal glasses, I'm blind anyway, so might as well look cool while I'm blind.
Yep. I'm gonna go with the coolness itself. I just want to emanate coolness.
Oh, so I got Polly and you got Liam, I think their name is.
Apparently?
Those are the people we're gonna start with.
Yep, we'll just try and woo them any way we can.
Okay.
You going first.
I'm going first.
Come on, Shadow Boyo.
How was it that you can find... Okay, so this is how we see on the top. We'll see how far we are, close to prom. And it also shows us where we can get different stats. So right now, I'm kind of boring. So I think I'm going to go get some fun. Oh, yeah.
Dude, you are dabbing.
I'm dabbing, but my foot is also doing something. I don't know. But that day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there were like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party.
Yeah.
You gain +2 fun. Ah, yeah, look at those stats. Oh, my creativity's low. It's pretty low too. Polly grabs you by the arm so the 2 of you can talk, but of course she doesn't stop dancing for even a second. Oh, true partier.
Yeet.
Do you want to do Polly or should I?
No, you should do Polly. You got this.
Yo, this party was
super crazy for like the first 15 minutes. Now it's just regular crazy, which is fine, but I want to take it to the next level, you know? I want this party to be criminally insane. I want it to be danger to itself and others.
Sounds very destructive. No,
I
thank
want
you.
psychiatrists to prescribe medication to this party, and then I want to take that medication.
But wouldn't that, like, mellow you out or something?
Are you with me? Obviously you're with me. I'm hot, and hot people are always right. So how do we kick this party up a notch, huh?
Most normal parties only exist in 4 dimensions, but I've made a machine that will let us party in the 5th dimension.
Let's steal a bunch of helicopters, stretch a net between them, and party on that.
The 5th dimension sounds kind of fun, but, I mean, if we don't want to have to worry about the 5th dimension, I don't know. I think partying above ground where we could fall could be pretty... Let's do that.
Polly doesn't even have to tell you how awesome she thinks your plan is. You just look at each other, nod, and head off to steal some helicopters.
Oh, we're gonna steal some helicopters.
Well, she did ask for it to be criminally insane,
You
so there you go.
seriously piss off some rich helicopter owners, but you know what they say? You can't make an omelet without breaking a few helicopters.
So true.
Everyone is super stoked by your flying party net. Half of the ravers fall off and plummet to the ground. Heck yeah! But the other half make up for it by partying 4 times as hard. That's a net gain of like 100%. You gain +2 fun and +2 boldness. Oh man! I'm so fun.
Yay, my turn. Let's see. My charm is kind of low. Where in the heck do I get that?
So right now your lowest are charm and boldness. For charm,
Well, actually, all of my stats are low.
I mean, we just started.
Yeah, true.
But your charm,
I could, yeah.
charm is like the court, and boldness is the bathrooms.
No. Well, boldness is the bathrooms, and then money's kind of so I'm gonna go for charm.
Okay, you're going to the court. Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh, I'm like freaking out over there. Like,
she's trying so hard.
You're such a tryhard, my dude.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit.
Totes me.
Leading to a spectacular comeback.
I wish my skills
You're
were that
clearly
great.
a natural born leader. You gain +2 charm.
Yay.
But Liam, I guess that's how you say it, Liam isn't paying attention to any of that. He corners you afterwards to lecture you on Instagram filters. Do you want to do Liam? Since I did Polly, you can do Liam.
I don't know if I can.
Do it.
I'll attempt.
What no one seems to understand about filters is that they're not about making pictures better. They're about making pictures browner and harder to see.
Look at that smug smirk.
That's actually kind of concerning.
That's why I use my own proprietary filter for almost all my photos, Infinite Top. It's also probably why I have only like 6 Instagram followers, but we must all make sacrifices for our art. In any case, I have to go. There's a dead rat in the parking lot, and I simply must document.
He seems like such... I appreciate this boy. As soon as Liam's gone, Miranda peeks out of an air conditioning duct.
Why is she sitting there?
Do you want to do her, or...?
I guess?
Okay, you can do her.
Goodness, the situation is even more dire than I thought. If Operation Make Liam Popular again is to succeed, we must get started immediately. What's that? Why, yes, of course you're part of my operation. I unwillingly force people into my service all the time. Oh, you want to know why it's called Operation Make Liam Popular again? Well, he's been alive for like centuries, right? I'm sure he must have been popular at some point.
Twilight.
I don't think he's an Edward type, but okay.
I'll check in the history books later. There's no time now. Phase 1 is getting Liam more Instagram followers.
Oh yeah, it's the girl.
I took the liberty of having my royal spies discover the password to his account so we can give it a total makeover.
I don't want to.
But what to do?
Use his account to post a bunch of porn and bomb recipes.
No.
Or pay 1 million homeless people to follow Liam on Instagram.
I probably don't have the money to pay a bunch of homeless people. So
we are on a tight schedule of time. We're just making bad choices and living with our results.
I guess I don't want to post a bunch of porn
Hurry
and bomb
up.
recipes.
Or I'll choose.
Let's pay 1 million homeless people.
So wealthy.
With only 5 money? Okay.
Ah, yes, just as father pays millions to vote for him on our fair and democratic elections.
So fair.
In fact, I think I can cut costs by paying one of father's clone smiths to simply replicate the same 1,000 people 1,000 times.
You ask Miranda if she thinks this is ethical, but she's as confused about the meaning of ethics as she is about fair and democratic elections. Wow, America! Soon, the plot and the requisite clones are hatched. You run into Liam in the halls a few hours later.
I am distraught. My carefully husbanded unpopularity is crumbling before my eyes.
Why are you blushing?
Look at all these followers. Look at their comments. Totally real account 66. I love you, Liam. Another equally real account. You're so obscure and avant-garde. The sentiments they are expressing are objectively correct, and yet, no, I cannot give in to the lure of the limelight.
In spite of all this, Liam seems to be enjoying himself quite a bit. You spend the rest of the day helping him curate his feed, gaining +2 charm and +1 fun in the process. He's like, no, now I'm becoming too mainstream, but he's so happy. Everybody chooses a brand. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Alright, you go first.
Pick Cola! It's not a real brand, but it's my brand.
Alright, I guess I'll take that. Nike!
Player order is decided based on how likely it is that the selected brand secretly rules the world. Start debating now.
Nike obviously already rules the world.
Okay, but hear me out. Pick Cola. It's
Cola doesn't
it's so
even
obscure.
exist.
No, it's so obscure that people believe it doesn't exist because it's secretly a part of Gravity Falls, and therefore Gravity Falls is secretly taking over the world with our great leader Alex Hirsch ruling above everyone in his throne of stone people from Weird Mageddon. You know what? We don't have time for this. We should just click random and get it over
Yeah,
with.
that'll work.
The
Dice cast. Yes, Nike
darn.
wins. Nike wins,
We
my
all know
dude.
Alex Hirsch.
Week number 1, noon. It's lunchtime.
Okay, so you get to choose which table you want to sit at.
All right,
There's
let's see.
the shop, some Slayer chick, I think that's who that is. You can get Polly and Vera, Good Boyo and Fishwife.
I want to date Good Boyo, but at the same time, my stats are inclined to Liam.
But you can go after whoever you want, and if you want to choose anyone, this is like the time to do it in week 1.
I'm a go Boyo. I want my
Which
Boyo.
one? This?
Yes,
Good
I want
boy?
my Boyo.
Okay. As you approach Scott and Miranda's table, you see that the entire table is covered in exotic silverware. Do you want to voice your good boy?
Yes, please.
Okay, hurry up.
Oh, what's this one for?
That's the forking spoon. It's a spoon for picking up your forks so that you don't have to touch them with your fingers.
Why would you need that? And that one?
That's the tuning fork. It's for making sure all of your other silverware is tuned to A minor, as is proper.
What about this one?
I love his face.
That's the dairy knife. It's for milk.
How do you cut milk?
Wait, so do you like cut it and then let it drip into a bowl so you can slurp it like ramen?
I'm done.
Wow, do people ever invent new silverwares?
All the time, but none of them are any good. It would take a genius of true subtlety to improve upon the existing canon.
A genius of true subtlety? Genius and subtlety are your middle fucking names. You suggest the ultimate new silverware. The salad harp or hands?
Finger food, my dudes. My favorite silverware! Egads, how crude!
I don't think Miranda's gonna like you.
I don't care, I want my Boyo! I know, right? My only more favoriter silverwares are face and mouth.
Scott, I think you are misunderstanding the
She's
purpose of
so
silverware.
distraught.
But she's blushing, like, does
No,
she
that's
secretly...
like a face of horror.
No, I don't think so. Look!
Scott reaches into his backpack and pulls out 2 silver hands, a silver face, and a silver mouth.
It's all silver?
He holds the hands in his hands and the face in his mouth and devours his lunch in a highly counterintuitive way.
I stand corrected.
You're not standing, you're sitting. Anyway, now I gotta put on some ointment. All that silver is really bad for my skin.
Oh my gosh, the wolf is silver. Scott lets you put the ointment on him. Nice. Talk about getting it.
I'll read your narratives.
Let's see. I could go to the shop, but like I don't really have a lot of money. I started with Polly, but I really liked Liam's first interaction, but also I have no clue what this is, so I'm gonna go over here.
You find the Slayer sitting alone at a table. Is she even a student or what?
I guess I could do her.
Sure.
Wait, you're choosing to sit with me? For some reason, no one ever intentionally sits next to me. I usually have to ambush them and, like, threaten to kill them. I wonder why. It's a mystery! Anyways, I'm really happy I'm flattered that. I'm actually, wouldn't give a shit about you under normal circumstances, but today I'm on a quest. Yeah, that's right, I'm not emotionally vulnerable. I'm just on a quest to slay the werewolf of Wall Street, and I need a monster sidekick. You're going to help me, obviously. I just need to know what your class is. Are you a fighter, a mage, a cleric? Out with it! I love her.
She's great.
Is she relatable?
You're something much better. You're a party smith or a gun haver.
Gun haver.
That annoyed face of like, really?
A gun haver? Is that even a class? Practically everyone has guns.
You revealed just how many guns you actually have.
Holy shit. How can you even carry that many guns? And why are you even allowed to have them at school?
You have your red biceps to thank for the former, and Monstropolis' strong Second Amendment protections for the latter.
Okay, well,
I don't know what I'm gonna set as her voice. I think it's gonna be deeper.
okay, well, do you have silver bullets? Werewolves are only vulnerable to silver bullets.
You should go Kaiba on this one.
No, stop. Just read the text.
Alright, fine. Man, there isn't a color of bullet you don't have.
Yeah, purple bullets are my favorite.
You have invisible bullets.
Well, alright, let's, go on an adventure then.
You travel together to Wall Street, where you shoot the Wall Street Wolf of Wall Street with your guns.
Alright then, thank you, and now I'm going to go ahead and run screaming away from you, if that's alright.
It totally is. God bless Monstropolis. You gain +4 boldness.
I'm very bold.
You would have a better chance with Damien than...
Does Damien do bold? I feel like
Yeah,
Polly's
Damien
pretty
does
bold.
Boldness more than anything.
Oh, we accidentally clicked.
We're gonna click random anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeet. Why? Why?